This is Dr. Wiles, here with this evening's program called Weak or No Signal. Let Dr. Wiles repeat that. The name of the show this evening is called Weak or No Signal. Now here we're looking at a television screen which has a lot of snow on it. I'm not sure you're familiar with this, children, because snow is rather rare these days because we're so well connected. We're wired up, you see. We're connected via signals, analog and digital kinds, which create connection, also we think, between ourselves and other things. And we call those things signals. And signals are strong, sometimes they're weak. If they're weak, then they're not very good, we think. This is what we say about signals that are weak. But of course, no signal means that there's nothing coming in. There's no symbol system, no signal, no stuff, no message, no text, no audio, no video coming. What Dr. Wise would like to say this evening is that in practice, we seem to be giving up a lot of the responsibility for what's coming toward us to the other person, to the other end, to the other piece of the channel, to what's coming toward us, to the signal. But in fact, we are responsible for how we interpret what it is we see. We are active, equal participants with those who send the signal as those who receive the signal. That's what we are. We receive, and others send. And if their sending is not weak, if it's present, then there's something to see. What do you see? Do you see snow? Do you see rain? Do you see clouds? Perhaps you see your grandmother. Dr. Wise happens to see the living room when he was young in this weak or no signal, because he spent quite a lot of time, Dr. Wise did, looking at a television screen that looked like this. It had no signal. But Dr. Wise imagined what it would be like to connect with something which had no signal, namely with experience, with being open to the world, with possibility, with what's coming toward me that is equally responsible for what I'm going toward with it, namely conversation. And so, when you engage in what you think of as conversation, or when you accept an incoming signal, like Facebook, poke, or Foursquare location, or an IM status, or a tweet. When these things come at you, what you must consider is who you are, not what it is only, but both ends of the conversation, both ends of the signal, for it is you who make it strong, or weak, or no. Oh, yes. Or yes. Dr. Wiles signing off for this week's show.